for the team, I know, she for the streets, I know, bitch, you be playing for keeps, I know, I made a lot of decisions to get out them trenches, a lot of these niggas won't get it, no, I ain't give you permission to put me in mentions, like why in the fuck is they all in my business, you know we be spending like 2K, pussy good so I call her my new bae, she gon' fuck on the guys for a blue face.
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of YTD TV, and today I'm with HB Al, aka Rookie of the Year. How you feeling?
I feel good.
Good, and you just dropped, well not just dropped, but I want to talk about it first because I actually been really listening to it, like this, it be on my shuffle and I don't need, no skips. So you just dropped Here for a Reason, August 14th. So now that you had time to really reflect on it, like how you feel about it so far?
I like it. It's my first project I ever did, so it was one of those, you know, like a start here type of thing. But I'm gonna drop another one. I'm gonna drop another mixtape too. So I just want to have a starting point, a building point, and get it better as it go along. But I like it. I got 50,000 streams on it so far. So for it to be like a first project and stuff, it's impressive to me on how good it did. So I'm just trying to build on it, but I like it. I try to get a taste of every single genre, like at least have one song for each thing.
I noticed
like,
that.
Yeah. I'm just trying to work on getting better. So I like it though. I like it, and everybody else is telling me they fuck with it and shit like that. So.
No, I really did, and even though I know it's like obvious, why did you name it Here for a Reason?
I named it Here for a Reason because, like, I believe everything happened for a reason. And so, I've been, like, rapping since I was in 9th grade. I was, like, 14, something like that. And stuff like that. But people won't know that. You know, people think I just started rapping because you know what I mean? But it's like, I've been rapping for so long and nobody ever heard me before. But then all of a sudden, like, I have like all of a sudden like a little platform and stuff like that. And so I just think everything happened for a reason was to be able to, for me to show my talent and the thing I like to do. And so I believe that happened for a reason. I believe I'm here for a reason. So I just made my first project Here for a Reason.
Right. And if I'm not mistaken, because I did my homework, on Apple Music, you got stars next to a couple of those. And I was gonna ask you which one did you, not necessarily like making the most, but that you really like? This is my favorite one. I think it's Enemies, Presidential, Wildcat, and Shiesty. They got stars in this one.
Okay. I ain't even know that. I ain't know Wildcat. My favorite, by far, like my favorite song on the project is Shiesty though.
For real?
I don't know why I like have that shit on repeat. I play that more than any other song that I have. So.
I'm gonna tell you my favorite after you finish.
What's your favorite?
Enemies.
Enemies.
I asked him to drop it because you be putting snippets on there and everybody be like, drop this.
Yeah.
But I really like that one.
Yeah.
But so what would you say is the difference between what you put in this one as opposed to like other songs you dropped in the past, like Green Light or like Ready for War?
I like the way my voice sounds and matches with the beat more now because when I go to the studio and stuff, I feel more comfortable in the studio now because I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? When I was making stuff like Green Light and stuff, like I've been rapping since I was 14, but I didn't like go to studios and actually make songs. I used to rap on like Instagram and you know, stuff like that and just post videos of me rapping and stuff like that. So when I was making stuff like Green Light is one of my first songs I ever recorded. And stuff like that. And so I like the song and people like the song too. But you know, me listening to it, I listen to more than just how it sounds because I actually made it. So I be listening to like how I actually rap it. And I think I rap more confidently now than I did on songs like that.
I agree. I'm glad that you said that because like when I ask that question, a lot of people really can't tell like the difference between like what they used to put out versus what they put out now. Would you agree? Like, people really don't, you know,
yeah,
like
I don't know. It'd be people, because people get in their head and stuff like that. I'm very like hard on myself and stuff like that. Even like when I drop music and when I still have songs that I'm gonna drop and stuff like that, I still feel like they sound kind of like I'm just hard on myself. So I be noticing a lot of stuff I say wrong on it, and you know, I starting to pick up a lot of on my errors I'll be making and stuff like that. So Yeah, I'm just very hard on myself, so I be noticing how I sound kind of. I be like, oh, I sound like a damn amateur on this song and everything. Then okay, I get kind of better on this song and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just a confidence builder when you do it over and over.
And like producing wise, like this, you still work with the same producer, or like you like vary from different.
Nah, I go to the same exact studio every time.
See, you gotta keep it. You gotta. That's loyalty. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it like that. And now, I want to know personally, like, who are a few artists that in the game right now that you really like rock their music, like? Because the next question is kind of tying into this one, but I want to know, like.
Okay, I rock with. I don't know. So people don't even know this, but like I listen to a lot of Jacksonville music. Like,
okay.
I tie into the city a lot, so I listen to a lot of the city music. Versus like supporting these big ass artists that I never met before, stuff like that. I be, you know what I mean, connected with people that like it's actually in my city and stuff like that. But as far as like who I really like as artists is, you know, I like the people like Kodak and stuff like that. It's influential and all that stuff.
Definitely.
Kodak and Willa Dirt, all the, you know, big name artists everybody else like. I listen to Lil Papa a lot. You see, I listen to J Dot a lot. Yeah, I listen to J Dot a lot. I listen to Kid Shorty a lot. Yeah, I listen to a lot of people in the city though. I listen to a lot of people.
I felt like he was gonna get a pass, even though he's a big artist. I thought you was maybe Lil Baby, but
I don't listen to Lil Baby.
Like, really?
I swear I know the
band.
Yeah, I listen to like the big songs that everybody else knows. Like all the songs that everybody else knows, the mainstream songs I know, but as far as diving in and I know his whole album, I don't listen to people like that. I don't know why.
Dang, like, well,
I don't really.
He be featuring on a lot of stuff too, also.
Yeah. I don't really listen to a lot of people like that. Like I don't like, okay, boom, I said Young Boy, Lil Durk and all that stuff. I don't dive into their music deep either. I just know like the songs everybody else know. My favorite artist is Adele. I listen to Adele a lot.
Okay.
I listen to Adele a lot. So that's who I dive into. I know all her songs.
Definitely.
Like
Adele is a GOAT. I don't care what nobody say. Like, and that go for male and female that listen to her. Like, I feel like it's an artist, like, you, like, if they start playing Adele at an event or something, I feel like everybody gonna listen to it.
They ain't gonna play that shit at an event.
Yeah, they will.
You know, people don't listen to it, they're like, people look at me and they wouldn't never guess. I just sit there, I be like, bro, listen to Adele. All my homeboys be like, why the fuck you listen? I be like, I like Adele shit.
No, and I'm so glad you said it because I wanted to know like who is an artist that you would want to work with in the future, but we're gonna say a male and a female since you said.
Let me see. For a male who is an artist I want to work with in the future, I would say I would want to work with Cutter Reese.
Okay.
Yeah, because I like his style and stuff like that.
You gotta put me on for
Cutter Reese. You know Cutter Reese? Yeah, I'll put Cutter Reese. And then a female, it's not even Adele. I wouldn't sound right with Adele. We made two different musics. I just like to cross over to her genre and listen to her music. As a female, I would like to work with Summer Walker.
I knew you was gonna say that. I felt like it was either gonna be SZA or Summer Walker.
Yeah, Summer Walker.
You know what I can see for real though? Cause like she hopped on this track with Moneybagg Yo, Jhené Aiko. I definitely like her whole vibe. Like, have you heard Sativa before? The song Sativa? I'm gonna put him on to that song.
I'm gonna listen.
And so aside from that, we got the music, and I wanted to know, did you expect your Instagram videos to start going viral the way that they did? Like, I meant like the ones from like last year, all that, like them hit like 100K views, like.
Yeah, so I was like, what I had, 4,000 followers. Yeah, like 4,000 followers, so like that, and I was like bored one day. I was bored, and so I was like, I just started talking about like red flags. It's crazy that red flags became a trend because I made a video about red flags, but it wasn't a trend, and I just said this shit. I was like, my 4 red flags made me start fucking with somebody, shit like that, and I just made a video. I was bored. I just posted it, you know what I mean? Like just to post it, and the shit hit 100 like over 100K views on Instagram and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was crazy because I didn't really like expect that, whatever it is. So I kind of took advantage of the shit. I was like, okay, boom, let me feel me, drop up some music and stuff like that. While all the people watching my page, stuff like that, because that's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came back with another video, like just on some bored shit. But these were like a couple months apart. So again, this wasn't even like no strategy type thing. This was like I just been bored type shit. And so I really be bored. I really don't be doing shit. And so I be bored. And like I was just sitting calling, just saying shit. I was like, yeah, feel me? She fucking and this, that, you know what I mean? She do this, she fucking, she do this.
It actually turned into a song.
Yeah, like boom. I was like, she do this, she fucking do that. But I posted it, and that shit hit like 600K views or some shit, like 600K views and shit. And so I don't know, I blew up off of that. That was crazy. So it just happened. It was one of the things that just happened. I was just bored and that shit just happened. So I made a song. She fucking just rock a little weed.
Did it feel different after like you noticed people was commenting on you and stuff?
Yeah, because like it was. I mean, it's still like on Instagram it was cool, but Instagram is Instagram. Like you know what I mean? It's just an app type of stuff. It was funny. Like it was crazy when like in real life. I like walk in the mall and people would be like, she fucking. Like, you know, like people be like, oh, that's what she fucking, shit like that. And so that's when I was like, yeah, dog, like these people, like everybody all the same, you know who I was, stuff like that. And I started rapping and stuff. But people would think I just started rapping, but I've been rapping. I just was time it in type stuff. So, yeah.
And when you first made the one that went viral, you was like, this is a piece of advice for the fellas at first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, you know, I just be talking and stuff like that. But I be trying to just help me and not. But it just be one of those, I just be bored. I really be bored. And I be like, shit, it better be boom. Cause, okay, truth is, I be like in group chats, we be arguing and stuff like that. And so group chats, we be arguing about specific topics and stuff like that. So, like, girl, like, okay, nigga in the group chat be like, oh, my female, my girl, she loyal, she would never do this, do that. And I be like, I don't know. You feel me? If she do this, you feel me? You know what that means, stuff like that. So I just was bored on that making video, and it changed my life.
And I feel like this was the perfect person to do this with, but I found a few red flags tweets that I wanted to share and see what he thought about it and whether or not you think it's a red flag.
Okay.
So if you think it's a red flag, be like, red flag. Call red flag if the moment you think it is. Okay, so the first one is when they only message you when they need something.
Red flag.
Why do you think it's a red flag?
Okay, if you're talking about like females or we talking about like anybody, family members, anything?
It could be no family members. It could be like
Just females. Like
no,
people.
male and female.
Oh, males and females. Okay. I gotta speak on both sides. Yeah, that's a red flag because if they only like hit you when they need something, like you are, they just come to you because they need something. That's a red flag. They're using you. They using you. That's a red flag.
Yeah, that's a red flag. I agree.
You know, resource book.
Right. I'm gonna let him say like whether he thinks it's red flag or not, and then I'm gonna say it.
So what you think it is?
Red flag, definitely.
Oh, okay.
Like you only hit my phone when you need something, like, and especially if they hit your phone, they don't even greet you. Like that's how you know. Like if you can't even say hey or like how you doing, ask me how I'm doing first, then red flag. Okay. This one was funny, but I'm gonna tell you what the top comment was, which had people like, wait. So, okay, it says, gentlemen, if she is broke, red flag, you don't marry broke bitches. But the top comment is, you can upgrade her.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's not a red flag. Being broke is not a red flag. Because everybody had their downfalls in life.
Right.
My red flag is if you broke, but you're not doing shit. So like, if you broke, and if you broke and, okay, you don't have a job, but you're not looking for a job or nothing like that, like, then that's a red flag. But if you broke, you don't have a job, but you're looking for a job, that's not a red flag. You broke, you down, you trying to get on your feet, you feel me? Or you trying to start your business or whatever. Like, being broke is a red flag. Being a bum is a red flag.
Definitely. Damn spit, man. And I was gonna say, like, it kind of like goes off of what you said about if you're not doing nothing. Cause it do be people like out here that really don't even make money a priority first. They make like partying and all that like stuff a priority. Like live your life, have fun. But some people really don't be caring. That's how it is. But I don't think it's a red flag either. And especially if she can bring stuff to the table too, like basically. But next red flag, next one. When she says she is not like other girls.
That's a red flag.
Why is that?
Because every girl said that.
Not every girl.
Every girl said they're not other. If you ask any, boom, ask any girl, a random girl, is you like other girls? Watch what every girl say. Every single girl say they not like other girls. So in that case, there's no other girls because every girl said they're not other girls. So y'all all the girls.
That's true. Okay. I got a new perspective on that one then. That's true because I don't think no other girl is gonna say like.
Actions speak louder than words.
Okay, true. Unless when it comes to all the like horoscope stuff and all like the zodiac signs, you're like, yeah, you're gonna like a Sagittarius.
I don't like that either. That's a red flag to me too.
What?
Any girl.
The zodiac signs?
Yes. Anybody that use their zodiac sign to justify their actions is a fucking psychopath. Just because you stabbed 3 niggas, I'm an Aries though. The fuck that mean? Bitch, like the fuck that don't mean shit.
That's true.
Hell nah. I'm only rude to everybody I meet because I'm a Cancer. That don't know you just rude. The fuck? Your birth month got shit to do about how you act to people. You just the fuck? I don't like that shit.
What's your sign?
I'm a Sagittarius. Y'all ain't got nothing bad on Sagittarius.
Okay, I'm a Sagittarius too, and we like no other, so that's just that. Wait, when your birthday?
December 8th.
Okay. I was about to say, I thought it was
When is yours?
the 17th.
Oh, okay.
So I like barely, I was almost a Capricorn, thank God. But, Okay, next one. Taking his phone off the aux to go pay for gas. Red flag or no?
What do you mean, taking his phone off the aux to go?
Like, his music was playing or whatever, and you gotta have it connected to the thing. And he, before he get out of the car, he unplugged it and take it with him.
Oh. Man, I ain't gonna take the girl's side. That's not a red flag.
What do you mean that I'm gonna be like, why he can't just leave it in the car for like?
You know what? That's a red
5
flag.
minutes?
That's a red flag. That's a red flag. But if I leave my phone around you and you go through it, you a red flag. Why you going through my shit? Why you going through my shit?
But it's a trust thing. Nobody said they was gonna get the phone and
You got
do
it.
it. See,
It's red flag.
it's still a red flag.
Sorry, fellas.
Ladies want to know. Okay, going all day without talking to a person that you're talking to.
That's a red flag.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's a red flag. All day is a red flag.
Thank you. See. Okay, I got one more. When he says, this is kind of funny though. When he says, "You the one with all the money."
Why I gotta say he says?
Well, I don't know what I said.
He's biased.
No, wait. Okay, when they say you don't want all the money, because I definitely did say he first.
Bias. It's a red flag, man.
Okay. Why do you think so?
Because, first of all, there's no scenario that you can give me where you would say you don't want all the money and you don't want me to pay some shit. Like, I don't see how that can turn around to no positive thing. That should go down here from there.
Yeah.
What you talking about? So yeah, nah.
Bottom line, never say that to someone. Like, just keep that shit to yourself.
Remember how I said broke versus bum? That's giving bum vibes. Bum.
Yeah, it definitely is. But that was my last red flag question. But before we go, I did want to. I always ask this, but I wanted to see if you could give a piece of advice to an upcoming artist or somebody that's really want to start taking music like serious.
So, I'm an upcoming artist myself. So, from upcoming artist to upcoming artist. Just, it sounds cliche, bro, but just keep pushing, don't give up. That sounds very cliche, but that shit real. That shit is real. Like, literally, don't give up because when you give up, bro, not only is you gonna feel empty, you gonna be one of them old heads that like, I coulda did this, I coulda did that. Like, just do that shit, bro. If nobody's supporting you, fuck them. Make them support you. First of all, people ride waves anyway. So they ain't gotta support you now, they gonna support you tomorrow when they see you, feel me, popping your shit, doing your thing. You don't never need nobody to do that shit on your own, get that shit yourself. It's a million ways to make money. Once you make money, you can do whatever, man. Do whatever. Money bring a whole bunch of shit. A whole bunch of shit, you feel me? So don't give up, just pop your shit, keep doing your thing, stay on that grind.
Definitely. Please take those words of advice, especially in Jacksonville, because it's super hard to come out of Jacksonville. So I'm glad that you gave them that piece of advice. And you can also find out on Instagram. You have Twitter?
I got Twitter, but I don't be on Twitter.
You need to start getting on Twitter. That's where all the funny. That's where the red flags started.
So I'll be like, I got a Twitter, but like I'll only be on Twitter when I wanna post something to screenshot it to put it on my Instagram story. I'll be on Instagram. I don't be on Facebook or man. I don't know. It's too many social medias to keep up with because I'll be on Instagram a lot. So
I think you are Sagittarius because I feel exactly. I think I know what you're talking about.
you're
Like it'd be the ones with all the favorites and retweets, and you're like, this sound fire. I'm gonna screenshot it and add it to my Instagram.
Yeah, like I get on Twitter just to put something on Instagram. I'll be on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at hb.al_.
And you can mention your you got a YouTube and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
My YouTube name is hbal.
Okay. And thank you so much for joining me today, though. I really appreciate it. This is the perfect person for the red flags video. I feel like I couldn't do that with nobody else.
She's a red flag.
No, I'm not. Not at all.
Watch out for her.
Definitely green flag. Definitely. But thank you again. Appreciate you.
Glad to be here.